Yep. Oh!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Yep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
This could be out.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
That's the over. India are 3 for 87.
Yep.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Right off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Chance!
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Go!
Right out of the middle.
Yep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the press box end. Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No!
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
11 runs added there. India are 4 for 139.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
No!
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Good ball.
Needs a direct hit.
They get 2 runs. A bit scrappy and poor fielding, to be honest.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Really good running. Wasn't hit off the bat and the fielders could have dealt with it quicker.
53.
End of the over. India are 4 for 153. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Zampa is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Zampa could do nothing about it, hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Yep.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Just about timed that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive. Needs to be on target.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
17 runs added there. India are 4 for 201. Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Century for this batsman.
Brings up the half-century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nicely played.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Bowler is confident on this one. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Over. India are 5 for 237.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Absolutely nailed it.
Yep.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. Could be close.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
22 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 259. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Taken! A really good one too.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
This could be out.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Mallet takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Chance!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, we'll get two. Bit scrappy. Poor fielding, to be honest.
Marsh has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Cummins back on now.
Yeah.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Massive edge.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Could that be out? Looks so. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep. Finch gets off the mark.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Nice ball.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yeah, mate.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper, keeper.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes. Keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Wait. Yeah, mate.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the... ball. Lovely shot, good running. A few moves made in the field.
Hold on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Gone. It's a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Good throw from the deep, on target. The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Edge, what a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, mate.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Right there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Off the edge. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 46.
Yes. Yep.
Keeper.
Smith gets off the mark.
Yeah, mate.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
Huge edge.
Bowler!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Bowling!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 3 for 50. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 11 runs added there. Australia are 3 for 61. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Waiting.
Good catch. Out.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Wait. Yes.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Wait.
Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Edge.
Yeah.
Amazing delivery.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
5 runs added in the over. Australia are 4 for 66. Stumping! Oh! Big appeal. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yes. Wait. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
For Australia, please give them a warm welcome.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. Australia are 5 for 77. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Cummins won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Nicely played. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Edged. Loud appeal. they'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses. How did that not hit? Big shout.
Hey!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stoinis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nine runs added in that over. Australia are 6 for 100.
Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yes.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Starr is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yeah.
Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 8 for 119.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes. Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keep us on.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
Yep, yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Hold it down.
timed that perfectly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That's the over. Australia are 8 for 143.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Loud shout. Big edge.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge edge. Australia seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 8 for 145. Right out of the middle.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Thick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon